This right here is my M4 Mac Mini. This is my AI smart assistant. His name is Jarvis. This right here is perhaps the coolest thing I've ever acquired. This is from WOKYIS. This is their M5 docking station. It's a retro dock. It makes your M4 Mac Mini, first of all, perform at a brand new level. It just adds so much, but also cosmetically, it makes it look like an original Macintosh, way miniature, which is so neat. Let's go over some of the ports and specifications before we plug it in and demonstrate it in action. Now, they do have two different product specifications. This one is the higher end model, which is capable of 80 gigabits per second of read and write speed. That is absolutely insane. This does support Thunderbolt 5.0. It's got some other pretty crazy goodies in here. Let's just go over everything. We have our on-off power button so you can turn the screen off. Speaking of screen, you do have a cute little 5-inch display that is capable of 1280 by 720 resolution, so it's no slouch. It is so small that it's kind of hard to read icons or use this as a primary function, so you will need a support monitor if you're intending to use this not just as a display dock or like an alarm clock. You actually want to use it as a computer face, which you can. Like I said, the screen is really small, so the icons are even smaller. You have two USB-A ports. These are going to be 10 gigabyte read speed. Right here, you're going to have your micro and standard SD card slots. These are going to be 4.0. You have your front-facing USB-C. This is going to be 10 gigabytes per second as well. On the top face, you have brightness controls up and down. On the back is where we're getting a lot of meat and potatoes. Two USB-A's, 10 gigabyte per second. One USB-C, this is 10 gigabytes per second. You have a display output port. This is capable of 8K at 60 Hertz, which is absolutely extraordinary. You have your USB-C host port. This is where you're going to want to plug in your display capture, as well as your 36 watt PD power supply. You have a 3.5 headphone jack right here. Right here, you have an SSD enclosure with 4 different slots supporting all the way up to 8 terabytes. That is going to be compatible with M key, B and M key, not B key. Just make sure you are getting the right SSD when you intend to use it in conjunction with this device. It is just sealed up with really powerful magnets right there. Really, really awesome. Effectively, this powerhouse turns your already powerhouse computer into a crazy supercomputer. As far as form fitment, it just slides right on nice and easy like that. Let's go ahead and plug it all in and turn it on and show you what we're working with. Here is a close-up of the computer. Obviously, you can see the resolution there is pretty incredible. Like I said, the dock is very small. Let me go ahead and I've got my mouse right here and I will use it. So you see full functionality. Like I said, everything is miniature, which is why I have in conjunction a secondary support monitor for when I'm actually utilizing the computer. This is just the base station because it is cute and adorable. Wouldn't you agree? It's not just cute and adorable, it's actually a powerhouse. This thing puts out a crazy, crazy amount of output. It's perhaps the most powerful docking station available for this device. Overall, I am thoroughly impressed with this device. I think you should definitely check it out. Not only is it a powerhouse with form fitment and function, also aesthetically, it just adds so much to your desktop by sitting right there and being a cute little mini version of what was the first MVP of a beautiful company that has worked its way into all of our lives. I highly recommend you give this one a shot.